Hi, I'm Daniel Green for Surf and Turf Direct, who have the most incredible seafood in the world, and I want to show you some scallops that are beautiful. But guess what? You can cook them really easy, and some people get intimidated by really good seafood thinking, I'll save it for the restaurant to cook. You can do this at home. You need a little bit of olive oil, you need a little bit of salt and pepper, you need a great non-stick pan, a little bit of heat, and I'll show you how easy it is. Get that heat on a medium and take a little bit of good olive oil and just put it over those scallops. I don't want you to do a lot of oil on here. There is a classic way of butter, but I just like a tiny little bit of olive oil, and you get these creamy scallops naturally come out with their flavor, and they almost caramelize in the pan. They give a sticky, wonderful finish to them, like you'd get in a good restaurant. Now, to that, I'm gonna season them up with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. That easy so far, and it doesn't get any more complicated. Get that heat nice and high. Take these scallops and hear them sizzle. Get them on there. We can add a little bit of oil if you feel you need it. Never ever overcrowd a pan. The reason is we don't want to create a moisture and a steam. We want to sizzle. We want them crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. You don't want to overcook these. They'll shrivel up. You don't want to do that. So we're going to do about 40 seconds each side. Serve it up with some olive oil and lemon juice, a few little chives, and it's restaurant food that you can make at home. Now you really want to get some color on these absolutely beautiful scallops, and what I'm going to do is just give the tiniest drizzle of olive oil on top, just the tiniest bit, because as you can see, we don't want to make a huge, look at that color. That's how you get it. Beautifully done. Of course, you don't want to burn these. You want to just get that color going. I'm going to turn the heat down to a medium because we're getting that color. And as you see these kind of little caramelized, milky residue that comes out, you want to put that up with the scallop because that's just going to be even more flavor, more color, and more stickiness that kind of just naturally comes out of the scallop. You know, sometimes when you're having fine seafood, you want nothing but the best. You want just plain grilled with olive oil and rock salt, a little bit of lemon juice. You want to taste the beauty of these. You want to have that succulent just freshness that melts in the mouth. And that's why I want to keep them nice and moist on the inside. And remember this, scallops are served sashimi style, meaning people have them raw. When you've got heat that's gone through it like here, you've done the job of cooking it. So don't worry about undercooking it. You're not going to have any issues, but you just want that creamy texture that goes with something that's just a little bit pink on the inside, a little bit moist. And that's where these are going. Oh, picking up all those flavors. I'm going to turn them one more time. If you have these really large scallops, you might just want to toss them on the side like this for a few seconds. Turn that one. And we're almost there. That's it. I mean, can you imagine when you go to a restaurant and you spend $40 on a main course with scallops, and you can do it from home with a delivery from Surf and Turf Direct. Have them in your freezer, defrost them in a matter of minutes, and have a meal like this. Doesn't get better than that. Okay, that's it. Really, that's it. All I'm going to do now is plate these up. You can serve them with a salad. You can do it with a little bit of spinach. I'm going to just put a little bit of olive oil around there. I'm going to do a little squeeze of lemon over that. I'm going to do a little bit of salt on that. I'm going to throw some chives for color. Okay, tell me that doesn't look restaurant food. And guess what? You just did this from Surf and Turf Direct. Enjoy your dinner.